This is JuneUniverse, Ninja Intuitive, 3 minutes, intuitive blind reading quickies. Welcome to our co-creation of the energy of universal oneness. Thank you for participating by listening, requesting to our intuitive healing and energy community at this time of your day. This is JuneUniverse, Ninja Intuitive, 3 minutes, blind reading quickies. It is such an interesting things to observe feeding within us and how synchronistically things are attracted to what we carry within us. Our awareness system seems to be very honest to align to our core of ourselves. It's like no mistake is being part of the universe. And it works for each one of us, I suppose. I am providing this live streaming cast. It's about a couple hours behind the normally providing the moments here from my couch. It's what comes to my attention is when I am planning ahead of time to make it as is perfectly. And then universe encouraged me to be flexible, like how you accept that something, new ideas to what you thought it would be. And one of these experiences reminds me that we are the creator to create based on what we already know. I mean, of course, to make it predictable. So as long as we are repeating the same patterns, that we created a success or in some level of experience that you would like to repeat again and again. And then that brings us a predictable result. However, that we are on the path growing as a person, so repeating the same thing gives us in the same response from the universe. And when we intend to experience or grow as a new being, we would like to take a newness, and that newness is sort of encourage us to put your own idea aside and being flexible with faith, energy of faith. However, that noticing myself encouraging to deal with being open to that newness. It's automatic semi-pilot system within me, regardless of my intention, creates that damn it, it's not working as the way that it's supposed to be. So what is supposed to be means like the aligned to the old system that I've been operating in. However, that universe may be encouraging me to implement the new system or new template in order to perform more aligned to the fulfilling new reality, just like computer system. That one of the good example is recently I am encouraged to reinstall the system, and and the reason I chose to do that was one of the main function that I use every day somewhat not working. So there is a bug, whatever the many combination of that piled of bits is there for me to deal with it. So I needed to make a decision, and then I spent lots of effort to, replacing this and deleting all this and changing the environment as the way I can notice. However, the cause of it seems to be more deeper than what I could aware from the surface and then knowledge and everything to think about. So that situation gave me an opportunity to commit to reinstall everything. And there is a risk that to give space completely allows me to focus on what most important for my current activity, which is aligning to the reality that I'm creating instead of carrying all the past activities and memories. But on the other hand, we are located in between the past and the future. So that situation was asking me that, okay, so are you ready to be more aligned to what you're creating it? So, and that decision I made and action created literally the space. So the function that I was needed to do with that back into the system. However, some area I lost all the work that I was doing it, and it was needed. I thought at still sort of wow, I lost it. However, that more comfortable, that newly getting the space allows me to do the work more powerful way. So some level still need to deal with the familiarity and memorability to deal with the space and reorganizing it. So that maybe what I learned from here is that the new way to store my activity, which I lost, means like I was unaware to rearrange into the different space for backing up that actual action taking space. Um, so there isn't a new way for me to learn. So it's, I think it's the same when we occupied with too much ideas and gotta do with this and that thought, that mind think of is coming from the past experience and based on the environment that we've been functioning as a person and grew as a person. So, and then that sometimes we feel the gap between becoming new person, like grown up self, needing a space, and whatever the way that we can create the space is fine, but sometimes like being in denial, like myself carrying everything with me just in case backup, and um not so much willing to clean up the space as you know being part of the routine. It's because everybody has their own types and system and preference that will make us feel comfortable to do with. The the idea is to find the balance of the growth, means like we are creating something new based on previous experiences, and want to invite the ideas and opportunities and newness. In order to do so, we must adjust with what we already have within us, which is the ideas and behaviors and a way to respond, take a look at it, perception itself. So, and as long as it working for you, working for me, working for us, that's the most ideal balance. And when we feel frustrated or irritated or not getting what we are wanting, and then that is the time that deserving our attention to review. Um, so the old system that we have, and then what we would like to create as a new energy alignment. That's what I was since, and then it's the universal energy is also reflecting, and currently we are being part of the Mercury is retrograding. So it's been said that energetically that challenge to the communications is sort of like reflecting by the Mercury's movement retrograding. So accepting that element as like, oh, okay, however that it's easily forgot about when we're so intimate, connected to what we would like to do. Like, I gotta do this, I want to finish this, and then it's just like, oh. However, everything is being part of process. So when we notice ourselves like so engaging into our own, ideas and perfection, and and being open to the idea of the universe is new perfection, being imperfect, and finding a way to allow ourselves to enjoy being hugged by the universal oneness, and practicing to feel it's okay being that way. And sometimes perhaps they're being challenged to reconnect with the disciplines and cultural influence and belief system. However, that you can get hold of that part of you, or releasing it to being open to a new template that more supportive, more aligned to new you, to be function well, useful, bringing more feeling fit to growing up you with entire being in the physical body, heart, mind, spirit, all in one package, to the experience that you like to experience. So that's what I was noticing today, and upcoming specials, I like to share the season of love, and we are expecting to have a special guest, beautiful soul and spirit psychic, Chandra, and we talk about souls knowing and twin flame, intimate love and relationship. I am so excited to talk about this souls knowing because me and her, we explored so many unique experience noticing the soul's connections and the physical reality and energetic resonance and synchronistic happenings in many multiple, like many different levels and layers, and such a wonderful view to be able to share in that way. So I would like you to be part of our curious mind to fulfill that. That's what I thought it would be. I thought that might be a connection with. Sometimes it's nice to see the view from other person's view. It's always. And then especially when we talk about love and the soul connection, which is undescribable knowingness is there. And at the same time it's we are so blind to ourselves, and our mind is having their own idea of what the relationship should be, would be. So, and our heart and soul must be on board in the physical body to experience as reality in the physical body and to create the oneness with the loving partner. So please join us upcoming weeks. I'm gonna post the detail at Facebook/forward JuneUniverse. So please connect with us and also request intimate love and relationship 3 minutes blind reading. Going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com, www.thatfutureforecaster.com. So just choose the category of love and relationship, and then you can put the initial if you have someone particular and curious about the soul relationship, and or if you are looking for someone or willing to magnetize the one, and put the symbol of that relationship that you embody in it. And we will read your energy at this 3 minutes intuitive blind reading quickies. Look forward to having your request. And also, I am giving a free giveaway gift for lovers, that special intimate relationships reading. If you're interested in this is the personal reading that you're going to set up an appointment with me, and then I'm going to give a reading to your particular situation. So it's a limited time personal reading special giveaway for this lovers gift for lovers from me. Personal message me over Facebook, going to Facebook/forward JuneUniverse. Look forward to having your personal message. So send me a message. Just say, I want a reading for the special lover's gift, and without details about the situation, because I like to give you the reading, and knowing your situation not gonna help you get in my intuitive reading. So just send me a message like, hey, I want to have the special gift for lovers reading, intimate relation shifts, and we're gonna shift the energy to have it come to us as a loving energy, co-creating in universal oneness. Okay, so let us do the today's exercise. First of all, weekly check-in. I'm already talking too much. So I would like you to give your attention. Where are you now in physical and within you, the feeling, mood, and ideally, I recommend you to write it down, the feeling that you now have. If you're driving or doing something else, I think that's the most of the case, that's fine. But just pay attention to your feeling and notice. And choose one word that describes current vibration or frequency that you have within you. In case of me, I am having little bit of anxiety. And how about you? So, and then I would like you to give your focus. What kind of feeling you would like to have at the end of this together moments after 30 minutes? I would like to have the feeling of grounded, calm at the end of this together moments here. And let me choose a group focus for the day as joy. So anything that allows you feeling joy immediately, anything will be good, from laughter that you created with your friends, or the plan that you have for the upcoming weeks to participate, event or concert or party, like planning for it, anything from the past or the future, joy. Or like enjoying the everyday, morning tea or coffee to feel joy, participating in some gathering, joy. So that joy now you are selecting, and feel that feeling in your heart right now. And we're gonna use a breathing together to being current here and now. So let us take a long deep breath together, counting 3 from the nose now. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Hold it. Release. Slowly. One more time. Counting 3, 1 now. From the nose to the lungs to your core. Feel the air in the body as a balloon and release slowly. So now, with the silence, inviting in the joy that I've chosen, with the air all around you, in taking into our body and coming back here now. Go. Thank you. I feel space literally in my chest area. Noticing how my breathing was shallow before this exercise. So I really appreciate this together breathing exercise helped me get my body deeper breath consciously. How about you? Hopefully that you enjoy this exercise. So I am here with the reading symbols and category, and before going to do that, let us use this group energy in the most useful way with the multitasking. I would like you to embody the joyful feeling that you chose during the listening time of this reading and to send a good thought to the reading requesters as if they're already experiencing the perfect element in their world. So this energy of oneness will coming back to you as a good thought in a joyful feeling. So that's something that we can do at sending a good thought, perfectly experiencing in a joyful, feeling for the requesters in their world. And the energy will coming back to you as the energy return system that we all have and share in this together oneness. All right. So I would like to choose that reading and set the timer for 3 minutes. The symbol is chocolate and the category of job. All right, starting 3 minutes. Chocolate and the job. I have a sense that this job is something to do with reliable, well-known company or organization who has a reputation of high quality and people love to be involved as an like a quality based service or product reputation, and there isn't a hesitation to being part of that job as feeling of too authentic and natural to connect with it. However, that this opportunity seems to be looking for the material, like raw material that doesn't decorate with the stereotype informations and covering up the availability of the talent as a resource to do the work together as a job to be completed in a new level. I have a sense that it's a reliable money flow is coming, and it's very organized way to operate the workflow, which somewhat uncomfortable to your taste. However, that will give you a circle in a more larger way to fulfill like whole in one in your circle. So be open to that idea and allow your inspiration to connect that opportunity to your raw material in your heart. I have a sense of pay attention to your creativity is always expressing from your heart, not just the writing. It's just your participation attitude of gratitude included is the new sound system. Just 3 minutes. Is where was I? Oh, your heart connected creativity is important element to being part of that opportunity and take it as your own opportunity instead of like you giving yourself out to this job opportunity. So stay with your authenticity, with the creative heart, and be you, and find the way comfortable, be in the structured way, because that will give you a new experience and fulfillment. All right, I'm sending lots of energy and grounding energy to your opportunity. Good luck. This is the chocolate and the category of job. Okay, and the next one is the life path, which is the glasses. Life path glasses. I have a sense of something that deserving award sort of at this point based on what you already contributed to what you've done in your industry. It's very honorable, prestigious, the point that you are having the reputation, recognition of your work done on your life path. I have a sense that is from the career that you are building, and somewhat it's unpredictable before, but gave everybody else a golden opportunity as a potential that something will become big from what you've done. So that was the real meaning of this rewarding feeling and recognition that you have. That was really good for you, and also the job well done for others to give birth for their new potentials. Um, I have a sense that something very natural, holy, and connected to your spiritual, um, like fulfillment, and helps others spiritual awakening of as in a golden medal of the winner of their own life path. So that's very amusing and like the musical around to celebrate in the somewhat holy way of the nature create the sound of music, and the classical instrument is all made of the instrument made of natural parts such as like basses, like a wood, and you know um, it's it's a non-artificial material and celebrating being part of natural earth. Um, I have a sense that celebration with the water and toast with the music and somewhat under the blue sky, so outdoors celebration with many colorful people reminds me the global like melting pot of cultural influence, and it's more based on the human being. So that is what you are creating, and this gives you a reminder for what you've been done, because sometimes it's too close for what we've done in the past, and this opportunity gives you what you've done and help you realign to your heart and more fulfilling life from now on. That's where I am seeing you at on your life path. um so from now on, it's allow yourself to be more open to heart of the matter and speak out naturally, because I have a sense that before it needed to be somehow must be aligned to whatever you need to speak out, but this one is given the cue for you. Okay, now you're changing into the new path, so you're in the transition on your life path. I'm so excited for your creation, and thanks for your request. This is the symbol of glass and the category of life path. So let me do the one more thing. It's the walnuts, the job. Walnuts, the job. Okay, here we go. I got the sense that you've been so hungry about this type of opportunity and totally ready to get it with the wholehearted want. However, that you may want to give attention to the whole big picture to fit you to be in balance of what you are given and what you are taking, because joy is all about give and take. And then I know you're hungry, but once you fulfill the needs, I think that's the not only from the money, but it's like the being part of something useful larger than yourself doing it, but being part of the society through this job, um, somewhat deserving your true alignment, and and be prepared for knowing what most fulfilling your heart instead of like mind describing all the potential of this job. Of course, this is really like serving your needs and fulfilling your hunger immediately. However, it may guide you to the more aligned, better situation from this offer or this opportunity. So being flexible about not committing like an entire life I'm devoted to this. I have a sense that it's such a commitment to being part of this job and committing to um, but being open to your heart's needs and listening, that being aligned with the balance of other area of your life like fulfillment, finance, and daily routines and the people around and all the other aspect of your life. And once you are being part of it, and then you will know more about yourself and your needs. So be open to that possibility when you are being part of this. No need to commit the full entire life commitment or anything for anyone or any opportunity, because we have a power to change. And one of these opportunities also can be the opportunity for us to look for something more resonance to our wholehearted wishes. And I'm sending a lots of love and energy to your fulfilling creation for this particular opportunity. Good luck. Thanks for your request. You can also request your own intuitive blind reading quickies with me, going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com, www.thatfutureforecaster.com. So how is your exercise choosing joy and sending a good thought, and also for your feeling? I feel very uplifting tempo. How about you? I hope you're having the moments given attention to your physicality and your emotion and your feeling together, be participating this universal oneness. Thank you for your co-creation. I appreciate your presence. I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then,